Good Baby and I was having a lovely evening sitting on our couch, and all of a sudden, Good Baby says, "It's a frog."
Cruising down the highway, windows rolled down. Good mommy and good baby, we wearing the crown. We're living the good life under open skies. Together we shine. Just look in our eyes. Every day's a blessing. Every moment's bright. In our RV home, everything feels right. Campfires at night with stories to tell. Explore the unknown. Oh, we do it so well. From mountains to valleys, the road is our friend. With laughter and love, this journey won't end. Make memories to last, that's our vow. Good mommy and good baby, living it now. We're living the good life under open skies. Together we shine.
Y'all check out those highlights. Highlights, y'all. Natural highlights. I have natural highlights. I don't have to put any color in my hair. Just natural highlight. Natural highlights. Ooh, almost there, y'all. You need to focus. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Victory. What? Wait. Say hello. Say good morning. Say good morning. You gotta go mommy cute. Happy Wednesday, good family. I got a late start this morning. Whew. I'm off today. So on my off days, I normally wake up slightly later, a little later. I believe I woke up around 8:30 this morning. Well, I woke up earlier than that. The first time I got up, it was about 5:30. But I went back to sleep because, you know, I'm off today. So I'm taking Sweet Boy out. I normally walk before I take him out. But I've taken him out this morning. And it is 9:58 a.m. I thank God that he woke me up this morning. I thank him for sunshine. I mean, this is a beautiful day. I thank him for the activities of my limbs, that I'm able to walk, that I'm able to talk. Y'all hold on, someone's blowing some grass out of their yard or some leaves out of their yard. I thank God for this shade. Oh my goodness. God is so good, y'all. I thank God for my good baby, my sweet boy, my mom, all my other family and friends, and of course you all are our family. So I thank God for you all today. We're all just so blessed, right? We bought a new tripod a few months ago, but we never really used it. So the last couple of days, I've been using it. It's a great tripod. You can hold it in different ways to get different angles, different views. And I think it helps to make our videos better. So I said, let me bring this iPod in the mornings with me when I go walking so that, you know, I can start getting used to it, because Goodbaby and I are going to start going to some different places, and you know, this will help us to make videos better for you all. Y'all see how I can hold the iPod up, or I can hold it down and you all can see more of the sky instead of our neighbors' sites. It all works out for the good. So I am, oh y'all, it's a big turtle over here. OMG, it wasn't over here the first time. Where did it come from? I guess it came from this this pond over here. Y'all see it? It had its head up. Now it has its head down. Maybe that's a defense mechanism, I don't know. But let me allow it to have its peace, have its time, because it looks like it's sunbathing. And y'all help me remember when I come back this way, not to walk on the sidewalk, okay? Let's go, y'all. I wonder what else is in that pond. Inquiring minds would like to know, what do you all think is in the pond? Oh my goodness. Because you need to try to see everything that's going on, right? Had I not been paying attention, even as I'm talking to you all, I would not have seen that turtle. I've been getting up in the morning, walking, and just feeling real good, y'all. I mean, my walking regimen has taken me to another level. Exercise ring closed. And I'm so glad about that. Now, I need to start focusing more on what we eat. Because that's a huge part of me losing the weight that I desire to lose. I'm not gonna stop eating everything that is so-called unhealthy, but I'm gonna try to eat healthier. Good morning, how are you?
That's the way to do it, just talk as you go, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Have a great day. She says, I love the way you do it, just talk as you go, huh? Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna try to include a salad in our meals at least 3 times a week, 3 or 4 times a week, if not more. I'm gonna try to include vegetables, more vegetables, because we do eat vegetables. So I'm going to try to include more vegetables and more fruit. Because we need our fruit and our vegetables. And I'm going to try to decrease our carbs on a daily basis. Why are carbs so good, y'all? Why are carbs so good? As well, I'm going to try to decrease our sugar intake on a daily basis. So that's a goal of mine starting today. I'm gonna go ahead and get on the road, start walking on the road so that I'm not in the turtle's way. Because the turtle is on the sidewalk, y'all. Oh boy. Well, it was. I don't even see the turtle now. I guess it went back into the pond. Guess it crawled back over there, right? I do not see that turtle. Okay, go turtle, go turtle, go. Well, now, in our community, I know to look out for turtles. Y'all, let me tell you something. Goodbaby and I do not care for frogs being near us. Baby, we came home the other night from walking Sweet Boy. It was about 8:15 p.m. We came home and it was a frog near the door. OMG, what? And I'm not the one to deal with frogs. My neighbor is normally always outside on his porch, him and his wife. Well, I should say my neighbors. They're normally out front on their porch at night. But when I went to look to see if they were outside on the porch, they were not. So I say, oh Lord, I didn't have a stick outside that I could use. All I had was a watering pot, and I was trying to get the frog off of the side of our travel trailer with the watering pot, but the frog was not budging. I was like, oh Lord, what am I gonna do? Because we needed to get back in the house. So I started walking to the edge of the driveway. As I got to the edge of the driveway, I see a golf cart coming. So it was a man and a woman in the golf cart. So the man asked if I was okay. I told him, there's a frog by my door. And I asked if he could assist me with moving the frog. He asked me, he said, are you afraid of a frog? Oh my God. I told him I do not do frogs. I don't touch frogs. I'm not trying to be near a frog. Any of that. He was kind enough to come and move the frog. I'll wait until I get back home, and Goodbaby and I will share with you all another incident we had with the frog. But thank God our neighbor moved the frog for us. And y'all, we have some amazing, awesome neighbors out here. This is a great community that we live in, that we're able to be a part of. I can't thank God enough, I'm telling you. Everybody we've come in contact with is extremely friendly, very helpful, so kind, and it's very peaceful out here. As you can see, you hear nothing except good morning or cars coming in or going out. You hear nothing besides that. And the water. You know, we have so many waterfalls out here. We absolutely love it. God has shown me time and time again that when we talk to him, when we communicate with him, He hears us, y'all. And not only does he hear us, he answers us. He's an amazing father. He loves us dearly, y'all. He loves us dearly. And I'm so glad he answers. And he always gives us more than what we pray for, you know? We are still working on our outdoor decor. I've gone to several stores and have not really seen what I'm looking for. I know I can order online, but I want to be able to see and feel the decorations that we choose. So that's why I prefer to be hands-on when picking our outdoor decor. What I think we're going to do is go to some of these garage sales that they have from time to time in different areas and try to find some outdoor decorations. Because we have a really beautiful site. And it's beautiful how we've decorated it so far. But I have a vision of some other things. And I know God has those things for us. I just have to be patient and wait. So I'm going to start checking out some different yard sales in our area and see if we can find some things that we like. Once we get it all set up, y'all, we're going to show you all how our outdoor decor looks. As well, we're going to give you all a tour of our shed, which again, we're so grateful for, because we're able to have a small refrigerator in our shed as well as a small freezer. So we're grateful for that. I like going to the store to get fresh produce and, you know, our food on a daily. But if I can go every other day to purchase those items, that would be great. Good morning. All right, y'all, I put in about a mile and a half so far. Let me go ahead and finish my walk, and I'll see you all in a little bit. So we are at the farmer's market going in to find some fresh fruits and vegetables.
Ooh.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Y'all can see they have a nice fresh variety of fruits, vegetables.
They're humongous. My goodness.
What?
The vegetables.
Yeah, they are.
So pretty.
We normally always get green cabbage. You want to try some purple cabbage? Do you think it would taste the same?
I don't think so, but I mean, we could try it. It may. You never know until you try.
They have a lot of green cabbage.
Yeah, they do.
A small amount of purple.
Yeah. I don't know what to make of that.
So what is the difference between green and purple cabbage?
I'm not sure.
Think we should try one?
We
Or you
can.
want to do the green?
I kind of want to do the green first.
Do what you know, huh?
Yeah. In this case.
Laughter echoes loudly.
Oh, these are some humongous green peppers.
I know, they're humongous.
And the one purple is on
That one looks good.
I wish they had bell peppers in here.
Yeah.
But maybe we should get one of these. I don't know. Kind of small. Only too small.
I can hold it for you.
Rolling in our RV, we're ready to thrive. Good mommy and good baby, hand in hand we ride. Together forever, with thoughts open wide. In a good life, no worries inside. Together we shine in love and light. Hit the road, let's roll, it's a brand new day. Good mommy and good baby, we're paving the way. Riding in the trailer, everywhere we go. Life's a great
Oh, this is
adventure.
cute.
Oh yeah, birds could take a bath in there. Gives me Easter vibes.
It does.
Every dream in this good life.
This one is solar.
Ooh, that's pretty.
See it right there?
Look at the detail.
And it's 2624.
Ooh,
You think that'll go with our decor?
I think it possibly, well, I don't know. Red and pink, you know, are in the same family, so aren't they? And we definitely have yellow, so.
From the mountains to the coast, we ignite the fire. Every mile we travel takes us even higher. Sunrise in the east, stars in the night.
I like it too. It's
Together
pretty.
we're unstoppable, shining so bright. Through the struggles and the strife.
I love it. It's
This is
beautiful.
our time. We're living the life. The life. Yeah, we're living it true.
I love that one too. Both of them are gorgeous.
There's so much to do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Which one do you like best?
Good mommy and good baby.
I like both of them.
So let's ride
Probably the black one. Yeah.
places.
We found something unexpected in our travel trailer, y'all.
Look at mommy, our phone needs to be charged.
Oh, it does. Okay, hold on, y'all. Give us a minute. What a perfect time to introduce our sponsor for today, which is AFERIY. Y'all, they sent us this portable charging station.
This small power station is able to supply 100 watts of power.
Actually, 145 watts max.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
In addition, this power station can be powered by both solar power and electricity.
Ooh, I love the solar now.
Yes.
And the electricity, of course. You know, when lights are on, you can use that electricity. When lights are not on, honey, solar. All right, so let's take it out of the box and see how it looks.
So the first thing we see inside of the packaging is, of course, our instruction manual. Inside, it's going to show you everything that comes with the power station, the display settings, and the overall appearance. It also shows you how you can charge this power station with a solar panel and with the cigarette lighter in your car.
Oh, wow, that sounds wonderful, honey. Solar panel and cigarette lighter and electricity. I'm loving this. And y'all, as you can see, they packaged this power station with perfection. Let's go ahead and take it out, y'all.
Oh, look at how cute that is, good family. I wasn't really knowing what to expect for the size. I knew it was going to be tiny, but this is definitely a mini power station, but it's so cute, and I love the fact that it's small because it makes it very portable. This is definitely the kind of power station you can very easily take with you on the go.
And yes, you know, most tiny things can be tiny but mighty.
Yes.
So we're going to definitely be putting this to the test. So the power station also comes with this USB-C female adapter. Now, we had to read the instructions to see how it works. So let us show you how. Now, Goodbaby and I are really loving this power station, y'all, already. I mean, it's very portable. It's small and mighty, as we believe. And let's go ahead and turn it on, by the way. Oh, look at that.
Oh, isn't that so cute, good family? As you all can see, it looks like it's a little over halfway charged. That's definitely good.
Here we have a USB-C 100 watt input output port, which we can connect to this adapter. Then you'll connect this piece to your solar panel, which you can also purchase from the AFERIY website. All right, y'all, let's put this power station to the test. Ooh, I heard a That means it's working. It's charging our iPad, you all.
And as you all can see on the power station, it shows that there is an output of 10 watts.
That's pretty awesome.
It is.
Y'all, we just found out that the cord is retractable. Check this out.
That is so cool.
Super cool.
So overall, I think that this AFERIY power station is really great for charging small appliances.
And overall, I think that it's amazing because we can take it with us. It's small and very compact, y'all. It can even fit in a small luggage when you're flying out of town. I mean, this is amazing. You can take your own charging port on the airplane with you.
If you like one of these amazing and adorable power stations for yourself, please be sure to click the link in our description box and use the promo code AFERIY49 when you are checking out to get a discount off of your purchase.
Yes, y'all, the daily price is $69, but with our discount, it's $49. So y'all know that is very affordable. Go ahead and click that link and get you one. All right, y'all, back to what I was getting ready to tell you about the frog. Now, I called my mom last night and I was telling her about our latest incident about the frog. And she was telling me a couple of things I could do. But then we started laughing about our first incident. And we forgot to tell them about our first incident.
Sure did.
So what had happened was, Goodbaby and I was having a lovely evening, sitting on our couch, watching some good YouTube, okay? By the way, this was at our last campsite. And all of a sudden, Goodbaby says, "It's a frog." Baby, I looked over there, a frog. She knew I don't have anything to do with frogs. So she was like, "Get it." I'm like, "Honey, Baby, I grabbed the insect repellent killer spray, okay? And started spraying. I mean, y'all saw me spraying that time when I was outside and I was spraying the lizard. Honey, I was spraying just like that, baby. I sprayed and sprayed and sprayed. Okay, it was that type of spray. Okay, it wasn't a spritz, it was a spray.
And it was so like uncomfortable, good family, because as Goodmommy was spraying it, I guess the frog didn't like whatever she was spraying on it, so it started jumping. And that definitely made us like, it's time to go. And
well, Goodbaby said it's time to go.
Yeah.
Goodbaby was like, it's time for us to go.
But the thing about it, good family, was this was completely unexpected. Like, we were in our pajamas and we didn't have any clothes to change into or anything. So that just shows you we really were not expecting an intruder to come in our house like this. And certainly not that kind.
Truth, we were not. So y'all, I attempted to try and pick up Sweet Boy, but he started running toward the frog. I'm like, wait a minute, you're running the wrong way. This way, toward the door, you know? Anyways, Goodbaby and I, as she stated, had on our pajamas. Honey, we got the keys. I told Goodbaby, we have clothes in the truck. See, you got to always be prepared. You got to have some clothes in the truck. You know what I mean? Now we have a shed. We have clothes in the shed too, okay? So either way, we are covered, baby. Honey, I had on my robe. Goodbaby had on her robe. We got our house shoes on. And we got in the truck. No, we hadn't eaten because we stopped at Wendy's, remember?
Yeah,
we had not even eaten, y'all. But we got in the truck. I called my mama. Okay, I called my mama. I don't mind calling my mama. And I said, "Mama, it's a frog in our travel trailer. We're on our way to your house." She started laughing, of course. She said, "You got your key?" I said, "No, I don't have it." I couldn't even think about it, y'all. I had the key in there, but I didn't want to tell her I had to. Just be ready to let us in the door, please. Honey, Goodbaby and I went to Wendy's. We got us something to eat. We headed straight to Mama's house, and honey, Mama was waiting for us to come inside the door. Honey, she came, opened the screen door, let us in. We got in her front door. She has a beautiful, beautiful bedroom with a,
very nice for Good Baby and I. And honey, we enjoyed our night. As a matter of fact, we loved staying over there for the night.
We sure did.
We could have stayed a second night.
We sure
But honey,
could.
Mama say, you need to go and get the frog out, okay? So the next morning, when we returned back to our travel trailer, we came in and honey, we started looking for the frog.
Yes, good family. And at that point, like, we weren't even comfortable with sitting down in here. All we were doing is just looking around to see where the frog was. But the frog was nowhere to be found. However, Good Mommy also had to work that morning.
Yes,
and so
that's
our
right.
morning routine is that, you know, while she is taking Victory out, going on her morning walks, doing things like that, I will set up her computer so she can work from home. And as soon as I started getting her equipment together, I saw the frog.
It was as if it was the night before all over again. She was like, the frog, I see the frog, Good Mommy. I'm like, oh Lord, no. It didn't hop out. It didn't, you know, like say goodbye or anything. Like, you know, come on.
Yeah, I think we were just hoping it would just like
Go away.
Yeah, God would just like poof,
It's
make it
gone.
disappear. But yeah, so the frog wasn't even moving at that point, you all. But I didn't know what was going on. So as soon as I saw it in a location, at one point I was like, oh Lord, this again. But at the same time, I was relieved that we had spotted it in hopes that somehow we would be able to get it out of our trailer.
Yes, so I told Good Baby, just hold on. Let me go down the way and get one of our neighbors and bring them back to assist us. So it was a female down there, and I know she's not afraid of anything, honey. She's like my mama, okay? I went down there, knocked on her door. She opened the door. Yes, good morning. I'm like, good morning. You know, all nice and sweet. I told her, I said, I was getting ready to start working, and I saw a frog in our travel trailer. Can you come and get it out for me? She said, oh, sure. Hold on a minute. I need to grab a couple of things. So she started like talking out loud. She said, I need a bowl. She got the bowl. And I need a cup. She got the cup. She said, all right, we're ready. Let's go. Baby, she came back down here. And of course, you know, Sweet Boy, he was barking because he was like, don't walk in our house. So I grabbed Sweet Boy, and him and I stayed right by the door.
Yes, good family. And as Good Mommy and Victory were standing right outside, our neighbor so graciously came in and asked me to show her where the frog was. And so I was showing her where the frog was, and pretty much immediately after she actually saw the frog, she said that the reason why the frog wasn't moving was because the frog was already dead, to our surprise. And so clearly we weren't for sure, good family. As we were at my great grandmother's house, we were studying. We were trying to see, is this spray really gonna do anything to this frog? But apparently it did, because it was dead when we came home the next morning. And so our neighbor just very gently used her bowl and her cup to guide the frog inside. And then you won't believe what she did next, you all. She tried to put this frog in our garbage can, and I was like, could you please put it outside? Because, you know, even though of course the frog was dead and everything, but we did not want the frog carcass in our garbage can.
I know that's right, because honey, you know, sometimes when you think something is dead, but it comes back alive, it's like,
yeah, we
I
didn't
got
know
y'all
if it was
tails.
playing
Now,
dead or what.
yeah, I didn't want the frog to say, now y'all are locked in here, because you don't want to come by the door and open the door.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Of course, I could have called the neighbor because I have a telephone number, but I didn't want to have to open the door, you know, and let her back in, and the frog is hopping over by the door. Who wants that? Not us, honey.
So even though our neighbor, you know, kind of laughed about it when I asked her to put the frog outside, she did very graciously take the frog outside and put it back in its natural habitat. And thank God that after that all was well. We have not had to worry about any more frogs inside of our travel trailer. And so even though that wasn't so funny in the moment when we first saw the frog, it's definitely a funny story looking back.
Yes, something that Good Baby and I will always remember. All right, y'all, that brings us to the end of this video. And the word of the day is prepare. Because, honey, you want to always be prepared. You never know what's going to happen. So, think outside the box. Always have some stuff inside your house and have some outside, just in case you need it. You just never know. So if you made it to the end of our video, be sure to comment the word of the day so that Good Baby and I will know that you stayed until the end.
As always, if you haven't already, please be sure to give this video a humongous thumbs up and subscribe to our channel down below. Also, please hit that notification bell so you'll never miss any of our future videos. Click the link in our description box to become a channel member today. Share our channel with your family and friends so our family can continue to grow. And press that hype button underneath the like button so that way you can let the YouTube algorithm know that you're enjoying our content and that other people will as well.
And don't forget, be good to yourself and be good to others. Love you all. Bye.
Cruising down the highway, windows rolled down. Good mommy and good baby, we wearing the crown. Adventures in our hearts, dreams on the rise. With every mile we take, we're reaching for the skies. Rolling in this trailer, we claim our space. The good life ahead can't keep up with our pace. We're living the good